Hello, Mayday Media here. Quick story for you guys. Some things I want to say about the actor in chief, and some comments in the down below that I really feel the same. Uh, kind of stick with me. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you got to do here. But the actor in chief says that he wants Iran's uranium mostly for the public relations. I'm sure there's something to do with the Epstein files and a lot of other inside corruption, stock markets, things like that you're probably not going to hear about. But at least we get some kind of honesty here by saying that it's public relations. I mean, really. I mean, at least the guy is kind of honest. He's so brazen and narcissistic that he will let these little slips out here. Let's go down here. Trump said in an interview with Fox News aired on Thursday evening in the U.S. that the mission to recover the uranium, which is thought to be buried beneath the rubble of bombed nuclear sites, could be viewed as unnecessary because the U.S. was maintaining round-the-clock surveillance. We have 9 cameras on that site, and those 3 sites 24 hours a day. We know exactly what's happening. Nobody's even gotten close to it. Still, the president said he ultimately would rather get the material out of the country. I just feel better if I got it, he said. But I think it's more for public relation than it is for anything else. Trump also raised the prospect of bombing the site again to make sure it's inaccessible. So now, how do you go from... But I think we need to have it. It's public relations, but I might just bomb it so that nobody can get it. Who the fuck? Who negotiates? Who even talks like that? The status of the nuclear material has been a sticking point in the ongoing talks in Iran's leadership to draw a conclusion to the war. The U.S. president said there has been a back and forth in which Iran agreed to turn over the material and then engaged later in the talks. They agreed to it, but then they take it back, and they agree, Trump said. Well, are you sure it's them? I mean, I've seen more of the U.S. type of deals being changed and taken back, and I've seen a lot of them have agreed to things. But then you change the rules after they agree. I mean, this shit's got to be called out for what it is. I mean, the ongoing war, which has strained energy flows throughout the Middle East and driven up prices worldwide, was part of the Thursday's talk between Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping. Trump said that China has reiterated their desire for traffic to resume through the Strait of Hormuz without any sort of toll, and agreed that Tehran shouldn't have a nuclear weapon. So somehow they want to get through there without even paying a toll. Well, I mean, I guess they probably don't want to pay the tariffs, which they just offload onto you and me, but yet still hurts them because they're not selling as many. Okay, here we go. All I have left to do is just laugh. This news is unbelievable. If I was younger, I'd be very worried. Exactly. Unless you have millionaire parents, you will be watching while the rich people have all kinds of fun that you will be outpriced from enjoying. Concerts, snowboarding trips, boats for the Colorado, 3 motorcycles, a brand new Silverado. I never made more than $50,000 a year. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, and that's exactly. I never even made that much. I mean, yeah, this guy actually had some fun, but you motherfuckers are not getting this shit. You're not even getting. I mean, you'll be lucky to get a used truck that's a piece of shit. If I were a younger male, especially, I would be looking to be out of here by 2030. Understand? Yeah, I'm almost 50 years old, and for decades I have talked about, like, hey, we got to do something. And people these were your parents and shit. I mean, were making fun of me. I mean, laughing in my face. It's the weirdest thing ever. And if you're still here for your guns because you got your gun right, I'm telling you, I've got guns. I've got gun rights. And let me tell you, they ain't worth a fuck if nobody does anything with them. Especially when the only people using their guns are fucking criminals, and the people with guns won't even go to the city hall to say we want these fuckers in jail. It's gonna be not too long when they're starting taking your pappy and grandpappy's guns, and they're just going to sit there like pussy fucking trash, and the next thing you know, here comes the criminals with the guns, and you're all in a lot of trouble. It's going to look like South fucking Africa and shit like that, man. I'm telling you. You want to be out of here by 2030. Like, if your mommies and daddies and you guys can't figure out how to go to your city council meeting twice a month and start recalling people, and I mean, and really being people and getting rid of, and don't figure, you better need to just get out now, because it's not going to happen anyway. I'm telling you, you're young, plan to get out, and it's going to be tough for you. It really is. You have to research a lot. If you're Caucasian, I'd go to Eastern Europe. If you're Asian, I'd find a good, like South Korea, someplace like that. You two can kind of intermix in those cultures, but economic times comes, look out. You ain't the same. You probably ain't in. Bye.